A pleasant day, grade 10. For today, we will only have a very short discussion about event handling. Before we start on identifying what is event handling or the different types under event handling, let's first define what is an event. So, maybe some of us will define event as something that is happen or something that is happening. It could be a birthday, a certain happening in a person's life. But in programming, to make it more specific, in object-oriented programming, events are built in codes that get activated when a user performs an action to an object using any input device. So in programming, an event takes place when a user performs an action in that specific program. So in a specific action or by doing a specific action in a program, there is a corresponding result or corresponding action that will take place. That is an event. Now, let's proceed to event handler. When we're talking about event handler, it is a function or method containing a program statement that is executed in response to the event. So that is event handler. Aside from that, it is usually a software routine that will process actions such as keystroke and mouse movement. So our keyword here for event handler, it is a function, method, or software routine. So those are the keywords that you should keep in mind when we're talking about event handler. Now, we are now diving into the different kinds of events. These are the classifications of events and their corresponding purposes. The first one is change. When we're talking about change, it occurs when the user edits the text displayed in a text box and combo box. The second event is click. It occurs when the user clicks an element using the primary mouse button. Double click occurs when the user double clicks an element using the primary mouse button. Drag drop, it occurs when the user drags an element to another location. Drag over occurs when the user drags an element over another control. Gut focus occurs when the element has the focus either by tab stop or the mouse pointer is hovering above the element. And key down, it occurs when the key is pressed while the element has the focus. Key press, it occurs when the key is pressed and released while an element has the focus. Key up occurs when a key is released while an element has the focus. Lost focus, it occurs when the element loses its focus. Mouse down, it occurs when the user clicks a mouse button while the mouse pointer is over an object. Mouse move, it occurs when the user moves the mouse over an element. Mouse up, it occurs when the user releases a mouse button while the pointer is over an object. Now, those are the different types of events. There are mostly definitions, which doesn't require further explanation to that because it is somehow self-explanatory. Now, there are the different other types of events. First is the click event. When we're talking about click event, it gets activated when a button is clicked on, which means that a certain event will happen when you click or a specific button has been clicked. So if there's a click, then it will be followed by a certain event. For example, if we are clicking the right side of the mouse or the left side of the mouse, there is a certain group of actions that will take place. That is somehow an example of click event. Next is mouse down event. It recognizes which button of the mouse is pressed. Just to avoid confusion, let me correct what I have said. In the click event, it is more on the buttons or for example on the keyboard, while on the mouse down event, it is more on the mouse. So what I have stated a while ago is wrong. So that is the differences between click event and mouse down event. Again, when we're talking about click event, a specific button has been pressed. On the other hand, mouse down, it is more specific on the mouse. Now, for your assignment, you will just answer, check what you have learned on page 139. So you will just identify what event is being described here in the following sentences. That this assignment will be submitted tomorrow, February 17, 2023. If you have questions regarding on our assignment, kindly send me a message. And that is the end of our discussion. I will send a copy of this PowerPoint after the class. So that's all. Let's meet next meeting. Bye.